Hi, this is Rachel. And for some of you who may not know, I want to share the exciting work that we are doing with business owners. And we are helping them to keep more of their money. Now, this has been a really interesting journey that we've come to in order to produce this kind of work. And it's really interesting that I know about you and I that we have this quest almost to live at our edge and to really show up on target, on purpose, fully awake, fully present and engaged, and giving the most and the best of us in the lives of the people that we touch. So I believe that business is that extension of ourselves to really be in this position of giving our most creative work, our greatest value, and showing up fully. So it's interesting that we see this path through our life as we look back, and we never could have necessarily seen it from the back forward. But as I look back at years of ministry and psychology studying and human resource development and human resource management, I look at this desire that I've always had to be able to serve people and help them really achieve their potential. And we all want that ability to make a mark on the world and make an impact, and not really so much for impact's sake, but for the sake of knowing that we gave our everything. We put it all on the field of life. We played full out. We lived a full life, and we gave it our all. And so that's what I'm bringing to these conversations that we get to have with business owners and entrepreneurs. And that's why it's so exciting to me, because it's not just a job and it's not just work that I do, but it's bringing all of me to really be in service of you. And this is driven by my desire for really unlocking the possibility for you and for me, and for seeing the world through different eyes of what's possible. Now, if we're in this position of being unlimited in our wealth creation potential, and unlimited in the value that we create, and unlimited in the ingenuity and creativity, we're unlimited in the expansion and the way that we can serve people, and there's no limit to the profound service and value we can create. And that's what I want to help unlock, because I way too often see people who are in this position of saying, I would live that life and I would do those things and I would launch out in a business, or I would start this, or I would pursue my passion, or I would follow my heart if the money was there and if I didn't have to worry about the financial aspect. And all too often the finances end up being this scapegoat that we put all of our lack of living on, and we say, well, it's because of the money, where the money doesn't show up until we become the person that we need and were created to be. And so my goal is to serve you in helping you with the surface level financial tactics and strategies, of course. And those are the ways that we help you plug the leaks and stop the bleeding so that you can keep more of your money and put that back in your control and have more liquidity and create an opportunity fund and do cash flow investing in what you know and what you're passionate about. But all of that is a little bit at the surface. And when we look down deeper, it has way more to do with the mindset that you have and the way that you see the world and the lens and the perspective that you're seeing from in the person that you're showing up as. And the more value that you bring to the table, the more of you that you bring to the table, the more potential for wealth creation there is. My most exciting work is when we're working one-on-one with you to look at your financial picture and say, where do we see the possibility and the opportunity to make this a little bit better, make a few tweaks, make some changes, and get more money flowing back in your control. That is the most exciting work that I have to bring to the table. And I want to share that with you today because I believe there's so much more possible than most of us can even realize. I'll see you next time. Hi, this is Rachel. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Money Secrets. If you did, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. I would like to invite you to get your free cash flow generator to help you start keeping more of your money. Come on over to marshallsinsurance.com/cashflow generator to sign up.